Our bodies are incredible machines. We need fuel to run, just like cars need petrol, but instead of petrol, we eat delicious food. Our digestive system is like a food-to-fuel factory, turning what we eat into energy. This process, from bite to, is called digestion. Digestion is important because our bodies can't use food as it is. Imagine trying to power a car with a sandwich. Our digestive system breaks down food into tiny pieces called nutrients. These nutrients are like the fuel that gives us energy to play, learn, and grow. It's a fascinating journey that happens every time we eat. Let's explore this amazing process together. The journey begins in the mouth, the first stop in our food-to-fuel factory. Our teeth are like tiny hammers, crushing and grinding food into smaller pieces. This makes it easier to swallow and digest. Did you know we produce about 1 liter of saliva each day? Saliva is like a magical liquid that helps us break down food even more. It contains special chemicals called enzymes that start digesting carbohydrates, which are found in foods like bread and pasta. Once the food is all mashed up and mixed with saliva, our tongue pushes it to the back of our throat. Gulp! The food is on its way to the next stop. The esophagus is like a long, stretchy tube connecting our mouth to our stomach. It's about 25 centimeters long, and its job is to transport the chewed food to the stomach. Muscles in the esophagus wall squeeze and relax, pushing the food downwards. This process is called peristalsis, and it happens without us even thinking about it. Pretty cool, right? The esophagus doesn't play a role in digesting food, it's just the transportation system. The real action happens in the stomach, our next exciting stop. Eating. Section 4. The stomach's superacids. The stomach is a muscular bag that churns and mixes food with powerful acids and enzymes. It's like a giant food processor, breaking down the food even further. Stomach acid is incredibly strong. It can dissolve even metal. But don't worry, it doesn't dissolve our stomach because it's lined with a special protective layer. The acid helps break down proteins, which are found in foods like meat, beans, and eggs. The stomach also produces enzymes that continue the digestion of carbohydrates and fats. This mixture of partially digested food is called chyme, and it's ready to move on to the next stage of its journey. Section 5. Small intestine, big job digestion's powerhouse. The small intestine is where the magic truly happens. It's a long coiled tube, about 6 meters long, where most of the digestion and absorption of nutrients takes place. The liver and pancreas, 2 other important organs, play crucial roles in this process. The liver produces bile, a greenish-yellow fluid that helps break down fats, while the pancreas releases digestive juices that further break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The small intestine is lined with tiny, finger-like projections called villi. These villi increase the surface area for absorption, allowing nutrients to pass from the small intestine into the bloodstream. Section 6. From waste to exit. The large intestine's role. After the nutrients are absorbed in the small intestine, whatever is left over moves into the large intestine, the last stop on our food-to-fuel factory tour. The large intestine is shorter but wider than the small intestine, about 1.5 meters long. Its main job is to absorb water and electrolytes from the remaining indigestible food matter. This process helps solidify the waste products, forming them into feces. Finally, the feces are stored in the rectum, the last part of the large intestine, until they are ready to be eliminated from the body through the anus. And that, my friends, is the end of the amazing digestive journey.